Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I want to go over a few things in this video. I get a lot of questions from different traders, so I just want to go through a list of things that I get questions on. First of all, I want to point out that I'm not here to sell anybody anything. My only motive or agenda is to help as many people as I possibly can help, just based on the experiences that I've had and things that have helped me along my trading journey to get to where I am, and hopefully something that I say that can help you out as well. So we're going to get into the video. What's your why? Why do you want to trade? Why trading? Why not something else? Why not real estate? Why not starting your own company or business? Why trading? How much time and money do you have and are willing to put into trading? How much time are you willing to put in, and how much money are you willing to risk to get started with trading? Do you want to go the funded route with a prop firm, or do you want to start with your own personal capital and grow and build your own capital? After that, you have to decide on which prop firm or which broker do you want to use. That it's person by person. You have to decide on what firm or broker meets your needs as a trader. The way you trade, the way your strategies work, your trading plan, your system. You have to figure out what works best for you, and ultimately that is going to be your decision, and the only person that knows that is you. Risk. What is your risk? How much are you willing to risk? You need to have a daily loss and also a daily profit goal. Number one thing you have to figure out is how much are you willing to risk before you even come up with a strategy. Trading is going to be hard. You're going to have to stick with it. So you're going to have a good why on it. Has to be big enough for you to keep going even when it's hard, even when times are tough, that you keep pushing through it and you don't give up. That makes you want to keep going. How much time and money do you want or have to invest into trading? That's another thing you have to figure out. How much time do you have? How much time can you make in order to put into this in order to be successful? You're going to get out exactly what you put in, just like anything else. If you don't put in the time, if you don't put in the effort, if you're not locked in and focused, paying attention on what you're doing, you're not going to get anything out of it. Very little results. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get upset. You're going to think it's a scam. It don't work for me. You're going to give up. You have to put in the time. You're going to have to decide on how much you're willing to lose and how much you want to make each day and each trade as well. What type of trader do you want to be? Do you want to be a scalper? Do you want to be a intraday trader, a day trader, or do you want to be a swing trader? I'm a scalper. I like to get in, get out, give me my money. You hear me say that a lot. Give me my money. Get in, get out. I will say one thing, the more time you spend in the market is the greater risk you are taking on as a trader. The key to trading is limiting your risk whenever possible. Whenever you can, is to limit the risk that you have. So that means taking less trades and also spending less time in the market. This is going to come with more time you put in. In the beginning, it's the complete opposite. You want to get that screen time in. You want to watch the chart, study your candles, price action. You want to get all that down in the very beginning. Develop good habits, price action, market structure. Those are very important things to study. What times do you want to trade? Are you going to have more time to trade in the beginning of the day, early morning, or late at night? Those are things you're going to have to decide. What do you want to trade? What types of instruments do you want to trade? Do you want to trade NAS 100? Do you want to trade gold? Do you want to trade currency pairs, crypto? Then that's when you're going to have to determine your trading strategy. Recommend you have multiple strategies. After you back test and have your primary strategy, whether that be support and resistance, market structure, break and retest, support and resistance, ICT, whatever it is, master that one strategy first. I would have multiple strategies. The market isn't constantly doing the same thing. The market can go up, the market can go down, the market can go sideways. So depending on what the market is doing, you would need to have a strategy that would give you more opportunities to take whenever the market is consolidating, strategy whenever the market is trending. So I would say have multiple strategies when at all possible. If not, you get one strategy, stick with it. No matter what that is, whatever works best for you, come up with that strategy that works. Stick with what works. You don't want to go off the rip, entering trades and not knowing what you're risking on each trade. I know some people who don't even know what they're risking per trade. They say, hey, I see the market's going up, I'm going to click the button, I'm going to go for a buy. Don't do that. Do not do that. If you don't know why you're getting into the trade, when you're going to get out, don't enter the trade. Simple. If you can't explain to yourself why are you taking this trade, don't take it. What are your confirmations to entering the trade? Why are you getting in, and what's your exit plan? You always need to have an exit plan. If the market does this, I'm going to do that. If the market does that, I'm going to do this. Always have a plan, a backup plan. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. Never risk more than you are willing to lose. Back to risk management. Always know your risk before every trade. Always have an entry and an exit plan. And these are some things that you need to decide before even placing a trade. Next video, we're going to go over my trading plan and what I've learned.